everyone, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Claire Emerson. I'm a UNO student. I'm a senior, and today I'm going to lead a balance workout. I hope you guys enjoy it. For this workout, you just need a flat surface, a resistance band, and dumbbells if you have them. If not, just grab anything with weight to it, like canned food, laundry detergent, a water jug, anything like that. The only other thing that you may want but don't necessarily need is a pillow or a mat to go under your knees if you've got some pain there. So let's get started. Like any workout, we're going to begin with a warm-up. And for this, we're going to start with leg swings. If you're pretty balanced, you can just do it in the middle of a room. If you have a little more trouble, go up to a couch or a wall or something that's pretty stable to kind of help balance yourself. Now for our leg swings, you're just going to swing your leg forward and back, keeping your back straight, and you're going to do it 5 times on each leg. So like this. 1, and then you switch. One more. Alright, now that we've done those, we're going to do lateral leg swings. Also feel free to listen to music if you want something like that in the background. But yeah, for our lateral leg swings, you're going to have one leg slightly in front of you, and you're just going to swing it from side to side. And we'll do it 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you switch. 1, 2, and 5. All right, now that we've done those, we're going to do 5 high knees. So just keeping your back straight, you're just gonna jump, bringing your knees up to your chest or as high as you can. So 5 times on each leg. Okay, and now our last one is 5 butt kicks on each leg. And so for that, you're just going to jump, bring in your heels up to your butt. Ready? All right, and that's the end of our warm-up. So now we can get started on the workout. We're going to begin with 10 lateral lunges on each leg. For that, you can use a weight if you want. Otherwise, just do it without. You can either hold weights on your side or in front of your chest. But for a lateral lunge, just going to lean into the side like that. Try to get your knee bent to at least a 90-degree angle. And if you can't, if that's too hard, that's okay. You can do less than 90 to regress it. And then same on the other side. So we'll do that 9 more times on each side. One more. All right. Then our next one are skaters. For that, you'll start in the standing position, and you'll jump to the side. Whoops. Reach forward with the arm opposite of the side you're jumping to. hinging forward, and then you'll jump to the next side. Oops. If you're having a really hard time balancing, or if you've got some knee pain, you can just step and do the motion as opposed to jumping. So we're going to do 10 on each side. Oops. One more. Okay, good job everyone. Now we're going to do single leg RDLs, 10 on each side. Okay, for a single leg RDL, I will demonstrate what it looks like with a weight, but then for the remaining 9, I'm not going to use the weight for myself. I just want you to see what it looks like. So you're going to stand up, you're going to hinge forward, bend this knee a little bit, grab your weight, and stand straight up. Try to keep your toes pointed in front of you, and the leg that's behind you, keep it straight behind you. All right? And you're going to alternate between each leg. So 10 on each side. So let's begin. And then change legs. If you have a hard time balancing, feel free to go by a wall or a couch again to kind of catch yourself. Or if you need to touch the floor real quick with your hands. Be sure to keep your back straight and keep it from curving. All right. Next is our 40-second break. So feel free to take a couple seconds to catch your breath, grab some water. Don't get overheated or dehydrated during this workout, so keep taking down those liquids.
So now that we've done those, we can move on to our leg abduction and adduction. For that, you're going to need a resistance band, and I would have it secured under a couch leg or chair leg, bookshelf, something that's stable, or you can have someone hold on to it for you. And then what you're going to do is you want it low, so try to get your band to go around your ankle or slightly above your ankle. Okay. You're going to stand up straight. For abduction, you're simply going to move your foot slightly in front of the other one, bring it in and back. In and back. All right, we're going to do 10 of those on each leg. So let's get started. There's 10. Now I'm just going to turn this way so I can do abduction. And for that, the leg with the band is simply going to go out. And then we'll do 10 of those as well. Try to keep your leg or your foot off the ground, but if you're having trouble balancing, feel free to kind of toe tap the ground. And 10. Okay, now we're going to switch legs. Oops. If this is too easy for you, try to tighten up the resistance band a little bit more so there's a little more resistance. And if it's too hard or it's causing you pain, go ahead and just do the motions without the resistance band. So we'll start with our abduction on the other side. Just bringing it out. You can do it 10 times. And 10. So now our other motion. Bring it slightly in front. Nine.
Alright, now we're going to do some leg flexion and extension. So we're going to have the band around our ankle again, but this time we're going to be facing the band. And you're just going to shift your weight onto the leg that's not connected to the band, and you're just going to pull it straight back, and then come back forward. And we're going to do that 10 times. So ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to have controlled movements too. Don't let it just slingshot forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so now I'm going to turn, and we're going to move our legs straight forward as opposed to backwards. So 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to switch legs. All right. Remember to keep your knees straight when you pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now turn, and we're going to pull our leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, now we're finished with the resistance band, so go ahead and remove it. Now we're going to do calf raises. For that, you're going to want your dumbbells. Okay. For that, you're simply going to stand up straight and then move up to your tiptoes and come back down. You'll do it 10 times. If you want to make it a little easier, you can remove the weights. And if you have a hard time balancing with that, feel free to stand by a wall or a couch again. So ready? 10 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're finished with those. We're going to take another 40-second break, so catch your breath and drink some water. Okay, now we're going to do a fire hydrant, and for that you're going to be on your hands and knees, so feel free to use that pillow or mat during this time. Okay, so you're going to get on your hands, keep your knees about shoulder width apart, keep your back flat, and you're just going to raise your hip, and then we'll do that 10 times. If it's too easy, then you can put a resistance band around your legs when you pull up, or if that's too hard, just bring your leg up slightly. You don't have to go all the way. Okay? Ready? 10 times on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now for the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to do donkey kicks. For that, we're going to stay in this position. And remember to keep your back flat. And you're just going to raise one leg up, keeping it bent. You're going to raise it as far as it can go before your back curls in. You don't want it to drop. You want to just keep it flat and level. And we're going to do 10 kicks on each leg. Ready? One more. And 10. Now for the other side. One more, and 10. Okay, our next one is a bent knee side plank with leg raise. We're almost finished, so keep it up. For that, you're going to be on your side like a plank, or on your hands for a side plank. You're just going to raise up. Oops. Try to keep your hand under your shoulder, and then keep your leg extended in front of you, and then you'll just raise it like that. And we're going to do that 10 times on each side. Okay, ready? Keep your hand on your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now to the other side. Try to keep your body straight and keep your hips from dropping. Now let's do this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Right, great job, guys. Last one is our single leg bridges. For that, we're going to stay on the ground. We'll lay flat on our backs. And you'll raise one leg up, keeping the other flat. And then you just lift your hips up and come back down. If that's too hard, you can keep both feet on the ground and do a regular bridge like that. Or if the single leg bridge is too easy, you can use bands around your legs again. Right, we're going to do 10 raises on each leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and then switch sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, great job, guys. For our cool down, we're going to start with toy soldiers. We're going to do 5 on each side. For that, you'll start standing, and then you're going to bring one leg up in the opposite arm, and then same with the other side, and you keep going. So let's start. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and now we're going to do internal and external hip rotations, 5 on each side. So for that, you're just gonna bring your hip up, out, open, and then raise it back up, inside. And then the other side, go up, out, down, and back up, and in. Okay, let's begin. Okay guys, we're almost done. 2 more each side. Okay, great job everybody. Now we're just going to do some stretches. We're going to start with a hip flexor stretch. For each of these stretches, try to hold it anywhere between 15 and 20 seconds. So for that, we're going to get down kind of like we would in a lunge, except this time you're going to have your knee on the ground and you're just kind of going to pull your hips forward. So you're going to feel a stretch right here. We're going to hold it for about 15 seconds. Okay, now we're going to switch. All right, now another 15 seconds. Okay. Now have you get up and move to a wall or a couch, and you're just going to lift, might be kind of hard to see from here. You're going to lift your foot up and put it up against the wall and kind of lean into it. So you'll really feel a stretch right there. I'm going to hold it for another 15 seconds. All right, and then the other side. Okay. And now we have our butterfly. For that, we're going to get down on the ground. Just bring your legs in and bring your hips down as far as you can. Kind of drop that. Just hold at your feet. And just hold this for another 15 seconds. Okay, good job everybody. Okay, so now we're going to finish off with a pigeon pose. So for that, you're just going to bring one leg behind you, keep this one bent, and you're just kind of going to lean into it and have your arms straight out in front of you. And you're going to hold that for about 15 seconds. Okay, great. Now we're going to switch sides. That one bent, straighten the other one. Okay, and now we are all finished. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.